Here's a little bit of an update on what I've been working on as of late. This is just a little bench module I'm building. It's 1 foot across by 4 feet wide. Fits length of my workbench. And those of you who are familiar with this area might recognize the track layout. If you don't, it models Sandpatch Summit as it appeared in the late 70s and early 80s. Top of Sandpatch grade, and so I do have measured out here. This is where SA Tower is going to go. It's a wonderful kit made by Leopard Arch Models that I'll get. And it has the tower. It also has the tool shed, which is about here. It also has the summit sign, the summit of the Alleghenies sign. So that's going to go there. Of course, put scenery on it. Right now it's being held up by just not very well with some like paint cans, but it's fine for what it is. I have the engine sitting down here just to help to hold the track down while the glue dries. Anyway, this would be west going towards Connellsville. And it's like 4 tracks here. This is, the 2 main lines are this one and this one. And this is a helper pocket here in the middle. And going west to here, there's a road bridge right about here. I'd like to model the road bridge. I don't know, we'll see. Probably won't have enough room for it, but maybe. But it's 4 tracks going west, really 2 mains, and these eventually converge in. And then we come up here, and again, the 2 mains are the outer tracks, the helper pocket's here in the middle. There's an additional helper pocket that comes off of this switch here. I haven't laid the track yet. It's going to come down and connects right up at this switch here. And at the east end, it converges back to 2 tracks here, and then continues on east towards maybe Sandpatch Tunnel and Manila, and then eventually Cumberland. So I think it looks pretty good. For the small space that I have, this will eventually be pushed up against the back, so it should be kind of out of the way. But yeah, I think it looks good. It's a work in progress. I reused some track with others that I already had, so some of this track is weathered. This is what the track will look like when it's all done, or when it's weathered. I'll touch up all the ties and things to get it, but you can see it has a nice little more. Gets the rails dirtied up. You compare it to the stock track in the foreground. It's all Atlas Code 83. These are, I think, Walther's switches, crossover switches here and here. And then I think I might get a third Walther's crossover switch to cover this area as well. And then these are, I think, number 4 switches, maybe? Number 6 or number 4. Or all my other diverging switches. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good. And then when I eventually build an HO scale Sandpatch layout, which will play model from Sandpatch down to Hyndman to the east, which would be this direction. My goal is, or I'd ideally like to use this module, maybe a slightly modified version of this module on the completed layout. So I'm thinking of it more as building one section of the layout here at a time. Also new is a 7610. This is a Athearn ready to roll SD40-2. I have 3 of them now. I've already had the 7613 and the 7608, so now I have a third one, the 7610. I did detail it up slightly, nothing major, but the big thing there, I put on a P3 horn, which is correct, on the 7610 in my 1979 era. So then I weathered it up. It has lock sound in it, bought it with lock sound. The previous owner put lock sound in it. So the 7610 and the 7613 are both lock sound equipped. The 08 is still DC. That'll eventually get a lock sound decoder in as well, so I have all 3. Then I have my 4154, which is also DC. So all this stuff will get sound eventually. But anyway, yeah, I think it looks good. I got a nice good start here. I really like how it looks, and I have a picture I'll have to put in here, a photo taken from this perspective. I'm on my books, and if you look down at it like that, it's pretty much dead on. So anyway, that's about it. I'll share some more as time goes on here.